Hiya, Shenanigans! How are we doing tonight? Hope we're doing well, and if not, I hope it's about to get a whole lot better because we're back with Fire Emblem Engage. First time I think that's like one of the first times I've coughed today. Yeah, after, I made sure to run a couple of tests with the Switch and, throwing it up here. So this one should be fine. Hopefully the camera is okay and doesn't freeze again. That was very strange. Let's see. Oh yeah, Alfred and Amber, we were building up their support. Support increase. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Here's this persistent. Yeah, it's weird how persistent it is. I'm fairly certain it's actually... We finished it. Yeah, we got all the supports last time. I think it's allergies. I don't want to really go too, like, harp on it too much. I've already done plenty of that. Oh, we got the finale. Okay, okay. This one's cute.
Morning, Prince Alfred.
Morning, Amber.
You're up pretty early again.
It's never too early for a workout.
You're amazing, Prince Alfred. You never miss a day of training, do you? I don't know how you do it.
It's simple. Workouts are fun. It's like you and your myth chasing. Even when that gets tough, you never give up, right?
Huh. Yeah, that's true.
Besides, I can't afford not to stay in shape.
Oh, sure. Because we're in the middle of a war.
True, but I'm looking ahead to after the war, too.
What do you mean?
What? Did you forget the dream already?
Huh?
At the peak of some far-off mountain is every weightlifter's dream. If I'm gonna build the strength to get there, I gotta start training now.
Wait, you mean the Suprotein legend? I thought you gave up on that.
Nah, I put it on hold. Big difference. I might still go after it once the war's done. It's a reason to keep going. Can't fall before I get my hands on the prize, right?
Very true.
Prince Alfred, you do all this prep when there isn't a single shred of evidence that Suprotein is real?
It doesn't matter. A dream's not about facts. It's about believing.
Yes, totally. That's exactly how I feel. Chasing legends is the best.
I'm just having fun in life, that's all.
Me too. I want to have that exact kind of fun. Can I train with you? I also believe in Suprotein. So let me chase that legend too.
Sure, I'd love to have you aboard. We may be from different kingdoms, but we can still share the same dream.
Prince Alfred, if you get any cooler, my head's gonna explode.
They're so wonderful, but so dumb. Sure, the top of the mountain, which would be grueling climb. I can see it. The way that Alfred was speaking just made me think he was about to say something like join my crew, and they were gonna like collect a bunch of members from different kingdoms. Then they set sail for like over 1,100 episodes. Because that soup protein is all in one place. I want to give Jade some more experience. Get in there, Jade.
I challenge you. Face my iron wall.
I am Alchrist.
Oh,
a prince
Alchrist,
of
you're
Brodia.
cooked. You're done for.
Incredible.
One shot.
Skill.
I might have to write a book
Awesome.
about this.
Look at that.
Meditation complete.
I won't go easy on
Ooh,
you just
this is gonna
because
be
we're allies.
this is gonna be nuts.
I'm careless.
This isn't funny enough to write
Damn.
about.
Alright, one more for Jade.
I'm Jade, a royal soldier of Brodia.
I am Diamant,
Uh-oh.
Crown Prince of Brodia. Are you watching, Father?
Oh my god.
This isn't funny enough to write about.
Yaman literally out here slaughtering her. That was brutal. But I love it. You know, I hear if the unit initiates combat using the same weapon type as that. They cut me off, damn it. It is Amber in his alpaca jacket. Love it. Absolutely love it. A clock somehow wins a game. Wow. I'll take things I didn't expect to read in 2026 for 400, Ken. Do you have any more of those master seals?
I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Do come again.
Looks like a toothpaste bottle with arms and legs. Yeah, I agree with you there. Also, hiya, Nox. Hard to argue that when it's just Colgate toothpaste on the screen. Colgate was the red and blue one, right? Wonder if I have enough steel swords. Needs more I'm gonna look really quickly at Clan, who has 19. Alien has 13 magic. He's upgraded. No, his hit is still better. Huh. Strange. You do not need L Thunder, sir. For that, we hold that. Needs a couple levels. Anybody else? Yamon does not need Elwyn. How long has he had that? Okay, I need to go through and make sure people are holding things. Yep, nope, you do not need rescue either, Tamara. Anybody else hold? I'm used to awakening rules on class levels to get skill. Fair enough on that. You have mend. Why does she have? How long has she had mend? Goodness me, this is crazy. I think that's everything we needed to take care of here at the Somnia. Everything. Wait a second. Something seems off. Let me double check. I knew something was off. Somebody's missing. Sami was missing the whole time! Oh, and now he's dead. Imagine Diamond has been holding that Elwyn since you got him. Probably! And Eunuch has probably been holding... Oh, and he's Lavian. Has probably been holding that mend for even... Or, was it mend or rescue? Eunuch has probably been holding that staff even longer. Ooh, that's tempting. No idea what to do. So sweet is it. Max affection. Oh no, wait. I actually remember this one. I remember having a lot of trouble with this one. We're gonna save that until after we get Horin. Oh. And I spoiled who we're gonna get. Surprise is ruined. This looks... everybody. Hold on. Wait a second. Did I not... Did we not upgrade Anna's class? Axe Fighter... Lurker or... Yeah, you did guess it was Corn, but I didn't confirm it. And on the tweet that I sent out for this stream, I said, I wonder who it could be. You know what? I'm liking the idea of Berserker Anna. Let's go! I wonder if I could offload my... Oh, and I couldn't read that in time. Bow Knight Sniper? General? These... Oh my gosh, some of these classes are nuts. Wait, hold on. Inventory. Does Jade have a weapon? He has revenge. I'll leave that on her. Because Anna has Notun. Everything's looking fine so far. What is your upgraded class? The Dame? The Dom? Interesting. Noble. Super noble. That level 5 skill looks mighty intriguing. I might have to look into getting that when we, upgrade her. Damn.
My new moves are coming together nicely. Just a bit more practice and I'll call it a day. And this spot, it's perfect for rehearsal. So quiet and empty. What is that? No good. I'm trapped here. Is it my fate to die like this? It's such a pity to be caught so unprepared. I'd have practiced combat as well as dance.
Hurry! You must get to safety now!
Who said that?
Oh, thank goodness. You can hear what I'm saying, can't you? Follow the sound of my voice. You can hide in here. There's a door to your right. Now go! Hurry!
I'm coming.
Huh? He moved? He was just standing there the whole time and then he suddenly moved?
Is the northern fortress that frightening?
Yep. My ancestors designed it that way. Didn't want people to go poking around. The locals won't get near the place. They say ghosts wander the ruins. A haunted castle. Lately, some have heard a young woman's voice calling out from inside. Relax. That's just the local lore.
Then why did you make it sound so real?
Sorry. I shouldn't be talking. I've never even been there. Mom always told me to stay away so nobody would figure out the ring's location. There it is now. The Northern Fortress.
For an abandoned fortress, it's awfully noisy.
Wait a sec. The Corrupted! They've gotten in!
Let's go.
Oh,
We can't
hell,
let
the
them get
Corrupted
the
were
ring.
already there. It's not that we didn't already see that. Quadruple hit. Like, without the explanation, it's one of those things that sounds like, I wonder what it could be. Quadruple hit. Truly a mystery.
Oh no.
Yeah, this place is swarming. Guess it is a little haunted, huh? Hang on. Divine One, look! There's someone here.
They have us well and truly surrounded. Again. Still, safer inside than out in the open. Thank you, Ring.
I was telling you to hide, not come looking for me.
How could I stay away? A talking ring? You really set off those creatures as well. I take it you're a princess, trapped in this unusual form by a wicked curse. Let me out.
Actually, I'm...
No need to persuade me, Your Highness. I'm not one to doubt an unusual story. Oh, spirit of the cards, cast your light upon the path before us.
You're a fortune teller, What are your cards saying to you?
Le Dragon. It means help may come from an unexpected source. I suppose we'll just have to hold off the beasts until it arrives.
I love Sidal. Yeah, exactly. It's like, his cards aren't wrong. Our team looks good, but I want to bring Anna and Diamond. I guess the team looks fine for now. Le Dragon. Emblem rings look fine. Inventory. Good. It looks fine overall. Did not see that Etienne had the silver sword. You do not need that. You cannot use it. You do not need a hurricane axe. Actually, can you use the hurricane axe over the revanche? Can't use the brave axe. I know that for a damn fact. An axe for every situation. Yeah, exactly. That too. She is also a princess. Like, everything he said is not incorrect, but it's not 100% right. Okay, I think we're good to start.
That guy's not here to steal the ring. I think he's trying to protect it.
He's clearly no friend of the corrupted. Let's give him a hand. It looks like he could use one.
I am ready to serve.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Ooh. I've been
end this scene.
trying not to let it freak me out as much. Gotta think of it like a big bird, like an even larger griffin. I'm used to griffins.
Anything.
I'm used to birds.
Understood.
It has feathers like a bird.
All right.
Let's hear it.
You got it.
Whatever you say.
My will is firm.
Axe is the only access to magical damage that accents get if they don't go to light bow. Go for the light bow on the melee. Oh, Seedall got hands! Well, technically he's doing more kicks than punches. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I won't forget this.
Big bird.
nothing short of victory. A satisfying ending.
Ooh, I like that. I like that level up. $11 sword. Kill. Netia has a chance of killing, but there's a chance she's not. Sounds like Bolt Axe is taken out.
I had to stop you.
Hey, Flash. Oh, it's been going pretty well so far. We got so far the big thing that we've done is get one of the supports finished. We finished the support between Amber and Alfred. One of my favorites, just because of how goofy it is. But that nothing big happening.
Was that sufficient?
Just gotta think of Jade having turned into a big, not a dragon, big bird. It's okay. No, Alfred goes in the pillars. Ember here. Probably doesn't have a good place to move up to. So even if it goes there. I forgot how much movement this guy had. Dang. And I repeat. I'm not going to say anything because I know, because I always do it. I always like Murphy. I invoke Murphy's law when I say anything. And Seedall's looking pretty good here. I'm super curious on the story direction of Fortune's Weave when that comes out. Will it be a prequel to Three Houses or a sequel? Will it be an alternate timeline altogether? How good is the gun? I mean, yeah, no, I don't know, Demius. I don't know half of what you just said, but it sounded fun. It sounded neat. Yesterday's proof of that. Yes, it is. Yesterday is proof of my invoke Murphy's Law ability.
You were a good fight.
John can move all that distance just on his own. Talk to Seedall.
You there. Are you hurt? Who are you? Don't worry, I'm not your enemy. I'm the Divine Dragon.
The Divine Dragon, you say? What do you know? My cards spoke true. Unexpected source indeed. Thank you. I am Seedall, a traveling dancer. I was out there rehearsing, and those creatures appeared. A talking ring called me to safety.
A talking ring, hmm?
Yes. I believe it's a young princess who fell victim to some sort of curse. Isn't that awful?
Not a curse, exactly.
You know her story, then? Tell me, who is this mysterious ring woman?
Hand it to me, and we'll find out together.
All right.
Bear your fangs, emblem of Fates!
Awesome.
I am Emblem Corrin. I'll fight with all I have. Thank you for finding me. I'll help ensure the path you decide to walk is the right one.
Thank you, Emblem Corrin. I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long.
An emblem? Really? One of the godlike figures of legend.
Seedall, would you fight by Corrin's side? We could use your help getting out of here.
It would be my pleasure. This world. Wonders upon wonders.
Is Corrin the last one to be awakened? I just realized. Have we seen all of them? Oh no!
Did those doors just... We won't be able to escape the way we came in. Let's try that path over there.
I was in such a rush earlier. I didn't notice the miasma all over the place.
Not the dark miasma.
The creatures must have brought it with them. It certainly wasn't here before. Use my power to dispel the miasma and open a path for your allies.
Corrin's all about paths. Emblem Corrin can restrict foes' movements and create terrain to control the flow of battle. The sync skill Dragon Vein adds terrain effects based on the user's unit type while clearing the area of any flames or miasma. The engaged weapon Dual Katana, unlike most swords, is strong against lances and weak against axes. The engaged skill Dreadful Aura prevents a target and foes adjacent to it from moving for 1 turn after the user initiates combat. The engaged attack Torrential Aurora blasts foes in front of the unit for 3 spaces, laying the terrain and clearing it of flames and miasma. Very useful.
Divine One, as a dancer, I can raise your allies' spirits with my graceful movements. Please, call upon my abilities as you see fit.
If a dancer is adjacent to a unit that has already acted up that turn, you can select Dance. The target of your dance will be able to move and act again in the same turn. Not going through that, not having him go there. That would have been bad. Enemy turn. Oh wait, we can have Jade move, then wait.
The stage is mine.
Seagull dances.
I feel refreshed.
Or Hakase almost being put in the front. On advanced playthrough, Horn is good on Yunaka in Maddening Run. 1-2 range Draconic Hex on a unit that gets double terrain bonuses. Damn. Like I know what that means, and I'm impressed. And I'm impressed. I want to make that clear. I did not know that duo would like turn out that well, but it makes sense. Even on Maddening, she can get to near 0% hit rates against her and Seal. Oh my.
Did you see that?
Oh my goodness, Demius, that's diabolical. But in like the best way possible. I just want to call out the fact that they give the Mage Knight horses little hats. Little horse hats for the horses. Wish they did that for my horse when I had a horse. No. It was impractical and served no real purpose. But these guys can have hats on their horses, and it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. What makes you think I'm mad? You're mad. That elf on her miss is huge. Big mistake. Huge mistake on this guy.
A satisfying ending.
And once more, Jade is charged and ready. Charged, probably not the right word. You know what? One hit is all it takes. Kill.
I won't forget this.
Actually, I'm gonna have Louis step to the side. Dance.
What good fortune!
Ooh.
I will not forget your loss.
Oh my god. I look away for like a second and... What a level! This fun thing, Corrin's Dragon Vein changes based on the unit's type, but a leader can choose between all of them. I mean, when you look like a tube of toothpaste, as Nox put it, it kind of makes sense that you'd have the ability to just choose things. Tube of toothpaste with arms and legs. Like, I can't unsee it. Yeah, no, let's have Jade open it. Destroy. Alright, we got axe, tome, axe, sword, sword, tome, tome. Okay, so... we should probably get a Lear. Saline being up front is good. Dance.
Kind of you.
You know what, Demius, since you're talking about maddening, I have a question. Is Ike incredible or, like, almost worthless in maddening? Because I feel like with how Ike's, like, abilities are, he could either be, like, unbeatable or hot garbage. And, you know, like, very little in between. There's Cena. Dragon Vein. That we can have Etier move up. I want Etier to be up front. But is it the best choice? Let's see. Likely not optimal, but could do well. I understand Ike is still really good, but needs more investment from other emblem skills. Like Roy's hold. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Can you What is? Huh? Wait, all of them are level 20. Oh my god. That's... huh. Wait. I have a silly idea. Fire on you. Okay. Alpha. Do it. Saline, do it.
It's tea time.
Oh, now we're talking. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Saline.
Emblem, engage!
Yes, Demius. But call doubles. It's not what we need, nor is it what we would want. However, if it works the way I think it would be really funny. Just in case, I'm going to put the dragon vein up there. Oh, Alir has yet to. Or me, I should say.
Unbelievable.
Dance with me.
No way! No freaking way! Astral Storm. Maybe we can just kill that one.
As if I'd lose.
Flat plus 20 to defense. That's brutal.
Pretty weak.
Alacrity. Go on, Cedar. Take him to the fridge. Oh, but can Tiki help? Perfect.
The final blow. A satisfying ending.
Yeah, let's do it. Saline with Deadly Blade.
Isn't this your lucky day?
I will not forget your loss.
Holy crap! Alright, this seems to be the day of Saline.
Thank you.
I want Saline to do more. I want her to get MVP this map.
For the Divine Dragon.
Probably could have done that better, but oh well. Oh well. Alright, time for Louis to shine, because he can really show those corrupted what for. think I see I think I see the vision.
I feel wonderful.
I knew it! I knew this one was the bonus. I knew that one had the bonus in it. Okay, wait, but it's axes. Perfect. Perfect. Does Hase have a rescue? Oh.
Well, hello there.
Hello! Hi, Demius! What was that?
I said, why hello there, traveler from beyond the veil.
Hiya, Demius. That's a nice little surprise. We got a surprise Demius sighting. Okay, I have to know who is Hakase because I can't.
Hakase, if I remember correctly, he is a unit from Fates.
Okay.
He's one of the child units.
Oh, wait. Let me look this one up. Because I think I know which one that one is. Hakase. Huh? I look up... Okay, you know what? I saw at least 3 different characters within the first 3 image results, and I thought, you know what?
Oh, Hakase is another way to say doctor.
Really?
That's why we're so confused.
You know, but I'll say this. You learn something new every day, and that's one of them. That's my new thing for today, I guess. I did not realize that. That makes sense. That makes me think of like something where a character is named Dr. Hakase. Doctor.
Doctor. Because I'm pretty. There is a character who's very closely named in Fates to Hakase.
Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. Or Gokaiger. Now, I'm actually curious, since, has anybody in chat played that... Okay, you know what, before that, I'm going to ask Demius a question. and then Shinax, you'll figure out what I'm talking about. Demius, what was that Sentai fight? What was that? No, it was Kamen Rider. What was the Kamen Rider fighting game? The one that had Joker as like the underwhelming character.
My apologies.
Oh, okay. I'll look it up because I don't remember the name because it's really long.
Gokaiger. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Shinax, you might have pieced together.
That one was Climax Fighters.
All right, has any Shinatic played that particular Kamen Rider game? I'm curious.
I think that one is Climax Scramble, because Climax Fighters is PS4, the more recent one.
So Climax Fighters is the one that had the it was like
Kamen Rider Joker.
Kamen Rider
Double.
Double was the one, was like the overall one. Its English counterpart is your Mega Force and Super Mega Force. What a word! What a word! That's a single word.
Super Mega Force is 100% like an amazing name for like a skill in a video game.
It's just a cool. It sounds so cool. Like call me like a 14-year-old in a 27-year-old hair's body, but like that's cool. That's a cool word. And it's one word. And Jean will break down this door with his hands. Kamen Rider W.
My Sentai experience is very limited because I didn't get a lot of... I didn't get a lot of imported anything. So I had no idea what Kamen Rider was until late teenage years. And in general, I only saw Power Rangers like 5 times and it was different series every time.
Right, this may be, I don't know how people will feel about this. I fucking love Beetleborgs. I understand. It's dumb. It's campy. It's zany. But damn, is Beetleborgs not just like it was like it when I first came to this world. That shit was awesome. It was one of the first things I ever saw when it came to Sentai adjacent media. I know that it's like basically they just took clips and like hashed together like ideas for episodes from it, but damn.
I mean, that was the way that every Sentai film worked overseas, is they took the Japanese fighting clips and then pretty much just stitched together a show from the fighting clips.
But like, there's something about that makes it feel essentially like I don't know how to explain it other than YouTube poop adjacent. You know?
Yeah. Theoretically, someone could make their own unlicensed Sentai show because of how the format is.
But could you? Because I think you'd still need the rights to use the clips from the different series.
That's why I said unlicensed.
Oh. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
But yes, to legally do it, you'd have to use the rights.
That would be fucking awesome, though. Imagine. Like, here's the thing. If you... okay, Demius. Hypothetical. If you were to, like, do this... How would you... Would it be, like... Would you do it like a shitpost, or would you put, like, premium effort into it?
See, that would be the fun part, is you would want to put the premium effort into it, because it's a much more impressive thing if you put effort into it.
Fair enough. Also, yes, Flame Lance. Also, I just want to call this out. Beetleborgs was also fucking weird. Like, the premise is a bunch of, like, 3 kids go into a haunted mansion, and then, like, a ghost that looked like... Demius, I need to... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull up an image of the ghost from Beetleborgs. Like, describing him does not do him justice. He's got, like, a big-ass butt chin and, like, the most over-the-top outfit of all time, I think. Oh, this is it. This is it.
I just saw Celine's level up, and holy heck.
Huh? And here I am talking about...
Celine's level up is crazy.
And here I am talking about Beetleborgs.
Oh my... What? This guy looks like he's from out of... like, the Munsters.
Yeah, Herman Munster's, like, half-brother here. Let me see, hold on. It's Beetle... There it is. There he is. So, they go into this haunted mansion, and they meet this ghost that I don't know how to describe him any other way, but, like, look at this guy. You go into a haunted mansion, you meet this guy, he gives you, like, super Beetleborg powers. What do you do?
I don't know. He looks so weird.
He's yeah. Like, and then, but here's the thing. This is not the only, like, supernatural being they encounter, because they encounter, like, a mummy. Yeah, you tested on him. That's a good answer, Leon. Tested on him. Like, there's a mummy. There's, like, there's a couple of other monsters, but the mummy really sticks out. They had this werewolf that they didn't like, and they wanted to get rid of every time he showed up. But then they, like, at the end of the episode, they were like, oh, you know what? You can stay, I guess. Which is basically how I stayed in this world. Alright, that's enough of
that.
That
Actually makes Chroma Squad. It would be really fun to play again.
Don't get me started on Chroma Squad. That was awesome. Demius, what route did you wind up getting? Because I remember that I saw you start, I did not see you finish. And if you tell me you didn't finish, I'm going to be mad.
Well, I had to move while I was finishing. I think I do have last route. I just haven't put that last hour in to finish it.
Okay, but you say last route. Which last route?
I'm on the... I think it's the Everything Became Real route.
Oh, shit. Wait, Everything Became Real. Was that the one... Was that the solo or the team up?
The team up, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so... Spoiler... there is a common rider route where you can be the solo.
I see. No. This time, this one's definitely the team up route.
And that's why I had to ask.
The concept of Kamen Rider Double is really cool as well.
Right? I think I heard about that. I was like, oh man, I got it. But here's the thing. The fact that Joker exists as well is also pretty fucking sweet. It's like, oh, my buddy isn't here, or the other half isn't here. Guess I can just beat your ass. And like the fucking
old fashioned.
I'm swearing quite a bit, I realize, but like, and then like you got, and then like the one clip I've seen is like the most casual beatdown of all time, and I love it.
It does give the same feeling as the Jujutsu Kaisen beatdown clip.
Oh, they'll like turn your head away, just like closed eyes, just.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. That does check out. That makes sense. I want to see this work.
You are the most brazen person, just going in all of the miasma.
She's not in the miasma. She's next to the miasma. There's a difference, Demi. But also, would it be me if I didn't do a very brazen thing that's very risky? Come on, Demi. So you've known me you've known me for longer than I lived in this reality.
This is true. That's true.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't do something a little zany. Like go into a haunted mansion and become a Beetleborg. Come on, you know this.
You've activated my secret ability. Becomes the Beetleborg.
And then and then they had like a I think they had, it wasn't like a it wasn't it was this, I think it was the same people playing the same characters, but they had like a sequel series because they had a like the Sentai show they used for the like duos, like because they had like I'm trying to think of how to explain it. They had Beetleborg's Metallics. That's what they called it. I think they had like a sequels.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. Okay, we can't leave Plan out there.
I almost had.
But no, Beetleborg's Metallics, new suits, same characters, same actors.
I see.
There's one actor who is in. There's 3 different characters who look the same. Two from Sentai. What? That sounds absurd, but like I can see it happening. So it makes sense, but also it's wild. We're opening the chest. Wait, Sheriff, is that okay? Sheriff, Space Sheriff, is that pronounced Gavin or Gavin?
Ooh. good one. Good, like, question. That is a good one.
'Cause I don't know. I've heard of Gav, but I think Gav is a different thing. And it's pronounced, or it's spelled with like 2 A's. That might be Gov. Battle Fever, Osak, Denji Man Blue, and Space Sheriff Gavin, who is close to Captain Marvelous, leader of Okaiger. I'm getting like deep lore. That means we're getting like deep lore about like Sentai and Kamen Rider. And I'm here for it. This is awesome.
It is definitely lore that I haven't explored.
It's lore I think sounds awesome to explore. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We've been missing out.
Thanks.
There's a new Kamen Rider out, right? I've heard there's a new, like, or like if it's not new, it's like it came out within the last year, and it wasn't Gav.
Was that sufficient?
The 10 years later movie. Holy crap! So much. There is. Okay, what was the newer one? And is it like, unless if it was one other than Gav? If it was Gav, that explains everything. There's so many things I want to see. You know, like Kiniku Man. I've seen like a few like episodes of the original. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little. It feels weird to watch something that's from that era of anime. You know. So it was like, when did that? I feel like it came out in like the 60s.
Like going back and watching Dr. Slump.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the original Go On Run.
Shoot. Oh no, I was way off. It was 80s. I'm silly me. I thought Kiniku Man was older than it was.
60s would have been Mazinger, right? The original run of Mazinger.
I don't know the answer to that, Demius.
Because the 60s also has
Nothing short of victory.
Is that Lupin the Third?
I won't forget this.
Might be.
That was one that I was shown when I first came here. That's a sick anime. I think we just got
Mecha anime lore. Mecha anime lore is just as crazy as Sentai lore, I think.
What was What was okay? Was it Getter Robo that has? I think it was. We were playing Super. You were showing me Super Robot Wars, and he was in it, and he had the Getter Beam, and he was like, you called him Broly, like Mecha Broly.
Yes, that's Ryoma.
That's Ryoma.
Yeah, it's Ryoma for one of the Getter Robo series.
Such a so badass.
He is.
And he has that panel where he says "fuck dinosaurs" and he crushes one's skull. Did I show you that one, Demius?
I don't think you
Okay,
did.
no, I'm showing this on stream.
That is really funny though. That is something he would do.
Here it is! Here it is! I found it! I found it! Oh my gosh, this is a real image.
Apparently, the newest Kamen Rider is Zetz.
Zetz?
With,
okay.
With Z's.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I knew about Gav and I knew about this. I knew somebody I've encountered was talking about Zetz and was watching Zetz with some people. What's a good, like, starting Kamen Rider? Like the original? Or like, I'll just ask that openly.
That is a good question, because Kamen Rider does look pretty awesome.
But it's like one of those things of, it's been going for so long that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
At least with One Piece, starting at the beginning of One Piece is not necessarily a bad idea.
I mean, if you want to spend like 3.5 years reading or watching it. Also, this is the panel I was talking about. I started with Decade. Okay, that's fair. I love how you can barely tell what's happening on any of the panel because of the resolution being so poor. I don't agree with Ryoma. Mao is welcome here, and he is a dinosaur. Decade. That's how they pronounce it? Okay, cool. We're just doing anything.
Decade.
Decade.
Reminds me how some people pronounce Decidueye Decadui.
Decadui. Have we heard it? Has it been pronounced for us to hear?
I think in the anime, yes.
Interesting.
But the anime is infamous for using multiple different
That's it.
multiple different pronunciations as well.
On a tokusai. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Let me.
Those two in the miasma zone are being annoying.
And that's why I'm saying fuck the miasma. Just like Ryoma said, F those dinosaurs.
Your story ends here.
Jade's probably going to be the MVP for this map. What do you think?
Ending.
He might be. it's gonna be a hard decision. Because Jade has done work this game.
Thanks.
But I've also seen people get MVP if they just kill some key enemies. So I think not all the enemies are weighted the same.
Interesting. Jade, kill.
There's a couple times where I'll get a random MVP for someone who's only killed like some of the stronger enemies on the map, and everyone else will have dealt with all of the fodder enemies.
I'm not badly hurt.
Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, Garo, Ultraman, and others like Toei Spider-Man. I know about Toei Spider-Man. Toei Spider-Man's sick. That means if you heard of Toei Spider-Man,
this isn't the old Spider-Man, right? This is the newer Sentai Spider-Man.
I believe the Toei Spider-Man that I'm thinking of the old one where he has a mech.
Yeah, because that's the one that comes to mind when I hear Toei Spider-Man as well.
Right. Leon, do you mean the old school mecha, the one that has the mecha, or a newer one?
I'm okay.
Spider-Man. Just keep glancing at the dinosaurs now.
What's wrong with it? 1 minute. All right.
Spider-Man.
Not gonna lie, I'm not one to use terms like this, but like I can't deny that Spider-Man has like aura.
He does.
Have you seen the clip? Have you seen the clip of that Spider-Man just like chilling on the bus, waiting for the other guy to show up, as he then explains how he beat the hell out of everybody else that was on the bus? Like, you can't look at that. Oh my gosh, my voice cracked. You can't look at that and tell me that it doesn't have some level of aura. I mean, you could, but I don't. I would then respond with, I don't know.
So that actually reminds me of this comic event with Daredevil that happened, where in at least one iteration of Daredevil, Kingpin becomes president. Yeah. And basically, this is an anti-Avengers run, where pretty much Kingpin has the Dark Avengers running around, putting actual heroes in prison.
Putting those actual heroes in their place.
Yeah, Daredevil ends up getting caught, and he's breaking out of prison with a different superhero. And he ends up finding a U.S. agent on like the train out of the prison. And the U.S. agent is basically being an absolute ass to him, and telling him how he's basically how he's just gonna rot in jail for the rest of his life. And Daredevil goes, is like, okay, I'm gonna ignore this guy being just an absolute douche to me. And he asks the U.S. agent if he is right with God, because our boy Daredevil is trying to be the good Catholic that he is.
Of course.
And the U.S. agent is like, yeah, of course. I'm perfect. and Daredevil immediately drops, well... you wouldn't be right with God, or else you wouldn't have sent the devil after you. And then he turns out the lights.
Oh, that was the okay. That was the okay. I know the panel you're talking about. That was the one where he has the like the cowl
hoodie
look. Yeah, the cowl hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that. Okay, I've been wondering what the context for that is. That's
he turns out the lights, and then immediately beats up all of U.S. Agent's goons in the room, and leaves U.S. Agent for himself, and turns the lights back on to fight him fairly.
Okay,
and just absolutely dumpsters him.
Dumpsters him. Okay.
Yeah, like U.S. Agent doesn't stand a chance.
I mean,
and at one point, Matt catches the shield and puts it on his back and steals it.
he just like mine.
Yeah, after he beats U.S. Agent, he takes the shield and leaves with it.
Awesome.
Telling him he doesn't deserve it and to repent before he has to pay for everything he's done in this life.
Come on. Scatter like
It was the Spider-Man who can summon a mech.
Okay, that is an awesome Spider-Man.
Unbelievable.
It'll never cease to make me laugh that Penny Parker was designed by the by the singer of My Chemical Romance.
Demis, you can't drop more on like that on me and just like expect me to just not be like, huh?
Yeah.
Demis,
yeah.
what the hell, man?
Penny Parker's comic,
Emblems engaged.
the very few issues she got and design were made by the singer of My Chemical Romance.
Huh. Toy Spider-Man is one from the 70s. Nice. What? I just realized we're playing Fire Emblem. We're talking about like anything but Fire Emblem. Literally anything but what's happening on this. It reminds me of an old like strong. I'm doing it again. You know what? Fuck it. It reminds me of the old like Strong Bad email cartoon where he was talking about going to the movies and everybody doing basically anything but watching the movie. And at the end he crashes out saying, "What is wrong with you people? Do you not see the giant moving screen right there?"
Get ready for the crunch.
Look.
I can still do more.
He summons them. Okay, so he summons it. Sweet.
The Paira mech.
I think the closest I have to summoning any mech is like making the Shenanigans form into like a large amalgam of wool. I think that's what they're stuffed with.
I'm just imagining Shin is the summoner class from FE8, and he just summons a little Shenatic, hands them a dagger and goes, "Go, do a crime."
Do a crime to the enemy.
Dream well.
Each one has a different little emblem on their hat, as every Shenatic should.
You give one a big sword that vaguely looks like Guts' sword.
I give them a mini dragon slayer. He will appear in a cross of spider.
Oh, he's gonna appear. Ooh, that'll be fun.
I can't express like the excitement that actually gave me. That's fucking sweet.
Thank you.
I think you could get the axe and the bow guy together
How do you figure, Demius?
Sorry, I'm a little behind, so I saw you dance
Hold on.
after I said that.
Oh. You know what? Here. I'll make it a little easier for you. Audio might not be...
For some reason, my internet does not like the YouTube stream for whatever reason tonight.
Is... Oh, I see. It's just tonight.
I kind of have an issue with it where if I have to usually be like a good 30 seconds behind, or else it won't. It'll constantly buffer.
Yeah. Since we're talking about
if you're ever wondering, yes, if you're ever wondering why it takes me sometimes to respond, that's usually it.
Oh, that makes sense. What was the there's a new Spider-Man movie, like live action Spider-Man movie coming up. Which one was that one?
Oh. I think they're still keeping the same name scheme.
Something involving home.
The divine dragon.
Spider-Man Homelander.
Oh no! Imagine a Marvel Across the Boys.
That would be awful. I don't know if I'd like that.
Okay, no, I think if Homelander was just basically Homelander gets his ass kicked by the Marvel heroes, it might be hilarious.
But I don't know if that's how that would... See, that's the thing. I don't know how it would work, because think about trying to get the license for that. It's... imagine Demius, imagine I walked up to you and I said, "Hey, Demius, can I have you in an animation where I absolutely fold you? You lose the entire fight." Spider-Man Brand New Day, that was it. I was gonna say Spider-Man Brave...
Oh, no, they broke the whole...
I thought I was gonna say Spider-Man Brave New World, but I was like, oh, that doesn't sound right.
That's Civilization you're thinking of there.
So yeah, Civilization Brave New World. Spider-Man Brave New World.
Now I have you.
I want to turn you into a paste Spider-Man.
Pretty weak.
Etienne might be very close for MVP as well.
I need to fix that then.
The final blow.
No, now that if I think, okay, so Demius, you know my problem with dragons, right?
Yes.
So I found a way, if I just think about her like she's a big turkey, I'm not afraid anymore.
I see.
I like turkeys. They're silly, and they make a funny sound.
A big turkey that can breathe fire.
Demius, please don't mention that. The one thing that bothers me most about dragons.
Good thing most of the dragons I know breathe ice.
Is that better though? Like, I know it's like, you know, the opposite, but like, is it better?
In this case, yes.
Actually, I have an honest question about that. What? Okay. I don't know what it is. Oh, do I need to get And he get Sidal over to the exit?
Yes. Yeah.
I am afraid of dragons, but I think Godzilla is like awesome.
Well, Godzilla's not a dragon.
You're right, but he's like dragon. Well, he fights a dragon. Actually, that might actually be why I like him so much. Think about it.
He's dragon. He's lizard adjacent.
He's very lizardy.
I feel like Godzilla is more dinosaur coded.
Paths diverge from.
I've always seen him and looked at him like he's a big dinosaur, big mutant dinosaur.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. Ghidorah is exactly. Ghidorah is the dragon, the three-headed golden dragon. Even still, like, Ghidorah is very different from any dragon I've seen.
Ghidorah might be more inspired by a Hydra than he is by directly dragons.
Oh my. Oh.
All right, we're safe.
What a thing to give me the heebie-jeebies.
Someone's at the entrance.
Don't tell me.
Because if I like think about it,
Is
like
everyone
just
okay?
looking at it,
I saw all those
Ghidorah
monsters
doesn't
coming in
usually
and got worried.
have.
Veil?
Oh my!
You know, he does have wings, right?
Did you defeat the monsters?
Line Demius. Cutscenes going.
Yes, we did. Every last one.
I'm glad. How have you been? I was surprised to see you out in that blizzard. I hope you found the cathedral.
Whatever game you're playing, stop it.
Huh? Are you mad about something?
Don't act like you forgot. I can see through your lies now.
Lies? What do you mean? I promise you, I'm not...
Not a step closer! You stay where you are, Val Princess.
How did you know?
Just looking at you, I feel again the shame of losing father.
You took my country from me. My father. What more do you want?
The people you killed. They had families, but you don't care, do you? All that pain? You don't even give it a second thought.
Wait a moment. I killed people? Who?
Drop the act. You know what you did. How dare you show your face here? You murdered my mother and stole the rings.
I didn't. Please believe me.
Believe you? Like I believed we were friends? I won't make that mistake again.
We've got to do something.
Let her go. It's probably a trap.
You're right.
Divine One? Are you alright?
I'm fine. But the next time I see Veil, I swear.
Poor Veil.
Alright, what were you saying?
I'm number one Veil supporter here.
We know.
I was saying, I wonder, because I'm not as familiar with Ghidorah, does he have wings in pretty much all his incarnations?
From what I've seen, yes.
Okay. So he's probably... that sparkle is one of the troll ones the devs put in, because it is so hard to get every time.
You can't troll me that easily, devs. Oh, what a cute pattern on that one.
It looks like a cheetah.
Oh, a little black dog. You know, I find it
looks
fun.
like a Labrador. Yeah.
Oh. You know, the calico cats always reminded me of koi fish.
I'm just imagining a calico cat in the shape of a koi fish.
Vivek knows the time, didn't want to leave. Because very understandable, Leon. We'll be heading back to the Somniel here.
After such a powerful map.
I killed people. Stole rings. Why would I do that? I don't understand.
Lady Vale, I finally caught up with you.
Oh, Chris. It's you.
You're a hard girl to find. Why'd you disappear? Had me all freaked out.
Papa told you to drag me back home, right?
Told me to... Huh? Oh, I see what's going on here. You're the other one.
I'm not going back. No matter what you say. Papa will just make me do something cruel. When he awoke, I thought we could finally spend time together. But no. Always telling me to kill the Divine Dragon, or attack so-and-so's castle. Well, I don't want to. I'm not an evil person. Despite what all those people said, even the Divine Dragon was angry with me. And I thought we were friends.
The Divine Dragon said you were friends. Wait, you met the Divine Dragon? Oh, that's... complicated. Look, whatever those people told you, it's not true. They were imagining things.
You think so?
Of course. How could you have done something bad and then forgotten it?
Right. Right. I couldn't have. If only I'd said that before, maybe there wouldn't be this awful misunderstanding.
You want to try and speak with them again? Set things straight?
I do. But weren't you going to bring me back?
If this is what you want, I'll help out. Nothing if not loyal, that's me.
All right. Thank you, Chris. It seems I misjudged you.
It's settled then. Let's head to Firene.
Firene? Why there?
'Cause that's where the Divine Dragon is going.
How do you know that?
Come on, we're on a schedule here. Gotta head for the port and set sail. Do you want to patch things up or don't you?
I do. I do, you're right. No time to waste.
This ought to be real interesting.
You met the Divine Dragon?
You met the Divine Dragon? That's complicated. Poor Nil and Nell. See, I haven't done the Xenologue, so I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know why you're saying what you're saying. Camel. Camel, though. Look at him.
Camel by camel.
Don't you start with that. I just realized what you were singing.
I don't know why your dogs produce metal.
Look, they're good, and look. They're my strongest soldiers, and they will dig up anything ever. And this little freeloader is what I got instead of a handsome prince. I am so excited for Guilty Gear to add jam.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing, because that's the 0.0 update as well.
Yep, and that's coming out, like, tomorrow. I've been refreshing.
The fortune teller is open.
The fortune teller is open. A fortune teller, Sidal, uses cards to ply his trade. He is only available in the evening, so visit once the sun goes down. I've been like refreshing the page to figure out when like I can actually get the next character so I can be ready.
Oh no. He's gonna be labbing.
You think, Demius, I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder. Do you really think I know how to lab a character?
Only Soul.
Demius, you have more faith in me than most, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my friend.
Bonk you for your Sami gauge.
You know what? He's already judging me up there. Look up right now, and you'll see him staring down at me in disappointment.
You haven't been feeding your Sami every day.
And what if he's not hungry every day? What if he's like a flower and he doesn't need water every single day? Huh?
We need to make him the fattest Sami known to man.
And what if he doesn't want to be a fat Sami? What if he wants to be a little lithe? Look at him.
We'll force feed the Sami.
I don't want to do that, Demius. This is my Sami. You can go get your own.
The Samis are free. You can just take them.
If you can find them, you can just take them. Okay, Demius.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Look at them. They're looking at me. Judging my decisions.
They watched you pick up their poop.
One of them did. Did you know that the very end of their nose is very, like, fleshy?
Oh.
You know that, like, okay, so you see how their mouth is, like, you see their mouth? The part above that, around their nostrils, that's, like, all flesh. Like, cartilage.
Oh.
You can just, like, smush that around, and it'll, like, they probably, I don't know if they'll like it, but you can just do that. It's like a sensory thing, so they can interact with the environment. I learned that from taking care of Star Dancer.
Isn't there horses that, not horses, animals that their primary way of feeling something is just by smooshing their nose up against it?
I would not be surprised. Demius, what support should we look in? Should we work on next?
We should do Jade and Amber.
Oh, we already have Jade and Amber.
Oh.
That was like one of the first ones we got to max. And we have Saline and... We've already got Saline and Alfred.
Have you seen Louis and Alfred?
Louis and Alfred? I don't think so. Louis and Alfred do not have...
it's because they don't.
Yeah, they don't. They don't like to hang out. Actually, they'd prefer just to keep their distance, respectfully.
Alfred thinks Louis is a pervert.
You know what? That wouldn't surprise me. So who then? Wait. Let me see if...
Oh, you haven't finished Etienne and Alfred.
Etienne and Alfred. Oh, you're right. You know what? Yeah, let's work on them.
Taking care of the Hanses.
I think... Demius, have I mentioned... I've mentioned Star Dancer around you before, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember if I mentioned her on stream. Oh well. If I haven't, you'll hear about it now. The horse I was assigned when I was in the adventuring business was Star Dancer. Had a little star on her, a little star blaze on her head. Yeah, she was a nice She was a nice chestnut mare, which to some might sound like an oxymoron. Sometimes I miss that horse.
Indeed. Rude people. Always messing with people's horses.
I mean, I'd say that was my horse, but it really wasn't. It was more like rented to me by the adventure. Oh.
The support episode.
Alfred and Etier. I forgot we had Pumpkin Etier.
Good morning, Etier. Any suggestions for our early workout?
How about a run?
Sounds good.
Want to make it a race?
Nah, I prefer to run alongside. Easier to keep you safe that way.
Makes sense.
Oh, look!
Is something wrong?
No, I just noticed how beautiful those flowers are. Let's put the run on hold for a minute.
As you wish.
You know what pretty flowers always remind me of? This
You.
memory I have of you with an armload of them.
Huh?
My hometown is known for those flowers. I used to bring some anytime I visited the castle.
I remember. My mother and the servants loved them.
Good. I'm glad.
Speaking of mother, you want to hear something funny? She originally thought you might be the one to become my queen.
You're kidding. That's the first I've heard of it. But that does explain some things. Now I get why I was assigned to you instead of Princess Saline, my childhood friend. I've wondered about that for years. Mystery solved, I guess.
That must have bugged you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm proud to be your retainer, Prince Alfred. Though, it's a bit of a shock to try to imagine myself as your queen. Queen Etier. Apologies to Queen Ev, but I can't picture it, no matter how hard I try.
Me neither. I try to imagine us as anything but what we are now and my brain freezes up.
I know what you mean. Our bond as prince and retainer is too strong to be anything else.
Workout partners too, don't forget that.
Always, Prince Alfred. Speaking of which, shouldn't we get going on that run? I'm getting antsy.
Lead the way, Etier. Every day spent training with you is a gift. To strength and to peace.
And to your happiness.
I didn't want to point it out, but with how close we got to Etier, I don't think her tiara is like on her model entirely. I noticed it was levitating at points.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Also, that was just a very What's up?
Yeah, it was a very sweet support. Alright. Of all the characters you've seen Alfred interact with, who do you think would be his best marriage partner?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, these are the only 3 supports I've seen fully with him, and I don't think Saline's a good choice. For some reason, I don't think that's a good choice.
Alfred and Yunaka have a really good support.
I started theirs. And it was started with him being like, I trust you. She's like, huh? Why? Part of me is dying to know what this support looks like.
They are pretty great. So Tavera and Alfred have some fun moments together.
Now this one, I don't know what they could do with Ivy and Alfred. What is Seadoll? Oh, Seadoll has one for me. Diamant though, Diamant and Jade. Let's see this.
Jade, I finished my first draft. Care to give it a read? It's titled, The Extra Adventures of Amber, the Deliberate Dummy.
You actually wrote it? Yes, of course, Prince Diamant. I would love to read it. This is pretty funny. However...
Be honest. Don't hold back.
These pages might benefit from a few more gags. If you revise this scene just a bit...
What would you change?
If I were writing it, I'd have all of the alpaca's wool explode off its body.
Huh?
And then, just as Amber composes himself, its wool grows back in a flash, silky and smooth. Amber tries to mount his alpaca, but its wool is so smooth that he slips. No, shoots right off. As Amber soars through the air and over the horizon, his alpaca wistfully spits at the ground.
That's perfect! Your version flows much better.
Thank you. But the larger framework of your story is quite good, Prince Diamant. I'd love to give you further notes once you have your second draft ready.
No, I'm done.
Huh? Why did you crumple your draft?
It served its purpose. Sounds like your new book is well on its way.
My new book?
Sure. Your silky smooth wool idea was superb. I trust you'll pick things up from there.
Wait, were you just trying to lift me out of my slump? By kicking off a first draft for me?
Are you suggesting that I wrote a weak draft on purpose? I'm not that clever. I gave it my best effort. My jokes just couldn't stand against those of a true artist.
Prince Diamant, you may deny that was your plan, but thank you.
All right, almost time to get back to work. Don't worry about tonight's watch, Jade. I can handle it myself.
But...
You've been fighting extra hard lately. I'm sure that contributed to your slump. Get some rest, and whenever that book is ready, let me know. Nothing relaxes me like laughing at your writing.
Understood. Thank you very much. As long as I'm your retainer, Prince Diamant, I vow to protect every bone in your body. Especially the funny one.
Another very sweet.
That was so nice. That was so nice. I forgot these two had a support.
Louis and Clan.
Yes, it is plain to me now. At last, I have a firmer grasp of the situation. Within Clan's slight frame, there lies a discernible core of strength. The prince, noticing this, took the Lethean under his wing with a private workout. How grand! There's still a piece of the puzzle that eludes me, but I'm one step closer to understanding.
Louis? Are you okay? I thought I heard you muttering to yourself.
I'm fine. You heard nothing. Tell me, how was your workout session with the prince?
It was fun! And with your help, I don't think I embarrassed myself. Prince Alfred was even nicer than usual. He was very patient and taught me a lot about exercise.
Even nicer than usual? The prince
Oh.
is always so kind-hearted.
His eyes opened.
Might I ask you to elaborate?
Sure, if you want.
Do you think he was being nicer because he considers you a friend, or was there more to it?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he did have kind of a different energy. It felt almost like he wished we were brothers.
Brothers, you say? A pair of brothers. One from Firene and the other from Lethos. A rare occurrence indeed.
Are you feeling well? Do you need to sit down?
Merely a minor epiphany. Pay it no mind.
Oh, right. We had plans to work out again. Would you be interested in joining us?
Not at all. You two go ahead. I would never dream of interfering in something so sacred. May the two of you have a productive workout as I contemplate the vision you've shown me.
Get a freaking brain blast.
Practicing your dancing tonight, Sea Doll?
Ah, Divine One. It's not so much practice as it is performance. I have an audience tonight, after all.
But there's no one around.
There's the moon.
The moon?
That's right.
Oh.
Silver light shining in the dark above, and the multitude of stars, too. I perform for them all tonight, Divine One. Did you know that when people die, they leave their form behind and become stars? My teacher is up in that sky.
This teacher of yours died then? He did. These dance steps were the ones he loved most.
It's beautiful, Seedal. Every single movement is just gorgeous.
I give up many of life's pleasures in pursuit of perfecting the craft of my dance. It's not easy. I practice my steps intently, and I am vigilant about what fuels my dance. My dancing skills are renowned in Solm. Complacency and mediocrity are not an option.
You're so disciplined. I respect that. And there's something otherworldly about you. Sometimes I'm not sure I should get too close.
May I resume dancing now?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Beautiful.
I love Seedal's mysticism with his dancing.
It's so endearing.
It is, especially because it's relatively unique, too. A lot of the other dancers' supports usually aren't about dancing.
But with
At
this,
least in the same way.
But with this, we get to see like the reasoning, the rationality behind. Oh, I gotta. Pardon me as I upgrade Saline.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
gonna make her
go...
a Vidam.
Yeah, Vidam. A class I actually did. Wait, all of her stats go up.
Mm-hmm.
She still keeps the big dumb like ball gown looking dress. Love it.
I like how her base looking sword is very slightly bigger than what you think she can wield.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sword master Saline. I'm not
Sword
gonna
General Saline.
Paladin Saline. Griffin Knight Saline. Actually gives her more stats overall. I kind of want to keep her as the Vidam. What else do we have? Louis is really close.
You're probably not going to have any issues. Dancer is like the thief. It goes up to level 40 and then resets.
Let's see. We're going?
I was going to say, you probably won't have any issues. Sorry. With Vidam. Most of the issues with the class show up on Maddening.
Good to know.
That's really where all the classes issues show up, is on Maddening, where you see the real pronouncement of them.
Makes sense. Okay, so who should I put in who should I throw in the meat grinder? Like, I kind of want to just throw Jade in there a whole bunch so that she can get to the level 10 so we can upgrade her.
Yeah, that would be pretty smart. Because if she rolls anyone else,
Meditation complete.
she's likely to get a huge boost.
I'll be your opponent.
Oh. This is just not fair. For me, I guess.
You're as strong as I expected.
I might have to write a book about this.
How Jade defeated the Divine Dragon.
I challenge you. Face my iron wall.
I have
It's I was gonna say it's just a recreation of that one image of like the people playing basketball.
I might have to write a book about this.
You know, the one that they did the Guilty Gear parody of.
Oh yeah. Res.
HP and res, everything she needs.
I'm Jade, a royal soldier of Brodia.
Tamara here, the Crown Princess of Sohm.
Tamara!
Not good!
Death by 1,000 cuts or an inaccurate musket.
I might have to write a book about this.
I feel like that's the best way to describe Jade in that situation, as a very inaccurate musket. Or like a cannon full of grape shot that has like a barrel that's made of jelly. Oh, you know what? It's better. It's the sniper from Cursed Halo. You know what I mean? Let's see. We completed some achievements, so...
You need to kill a man.
I do?
Yes.
Understood.
Execute him.
I don't know who I don't know who this is in reference to. But I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. Oh no. Now we have two of these wait. Beaky and Jade have a bond upgrade. Forgot about that.
Jade, why do you sometimes stand with your eyes closed? Are you sleeping standing up?
No, I'm meditating, so that I may still my mind. Would you like to try it?
Alright, I'm going to enter the sacred tomb. And nobody can stop me. What were you saying?
Time for the sacred tomb.
Uh-oh. I think my camera froze.
What is that? In the back there. Is that a throne?
This resembles the Holy Tomb. That's a place from my world.
What is the Holy Tomb?
It's where the goddess Sothis sleeps. For the Church of Seros, this is the holiest place of all. To ensure the safety of the tomb, a monastery was built atop it.
Okay. So, why is it here?
Only a very few know the legend of Saint Seros in the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros received power and revelation from the goddess, and with it, a sacred duty. She was to save the people of Fodlan, and use her power wisely in order to lead them. Perhaps it's inevitable that we'd be guided here.
Why do you say that?
If the bond between us is to further strengthen, then you must face a trial here.
I see. And you want me to fight you, Byleth?
Show me whether you can wisely use the power you've gained on your journey so far.
Understood.
In your eyes, I see no hesitation. Good. Ready yourself.
I'm ready, and I won't hold anything back.
I don't think I've used Byleth's ring at all, so I think we're going to be just fine. Alright, who we got on this mission? Who in the world should I give that to? Corrin. It's
the Corrin.
Who do we give the Corrin? Can't really think of anybody I would want to have that.
Lan could probably use it.
Yeah, and he has the bonus movement. I can see that working well.
You could also check to see what the divine, not the divine, the dragon bonus is.
Corrin is right there. Dragon Vein creates water, decreases avoidance. Interesting. Very interesting.
And since he already has the proficiency in swords, you can use Corrin's swords with a slight advantage.
That's a good point. I do like having, like, the luckiest ring I could possibly have on Saline when it's just almost useless on her. Ooh, what about Alfred?
Alfred. Now that's an interesting one. For sure.
Also water. Got the sword.
Cavalry.
Cavalry.
I guess, in a way, you'd think of the torrential roar as also being a pared down version of override, sorry.
See, if I was giving anybody override, I would give that to Louis, but I'm saving that for Louis. Louis, to me, gets Seliph.
Oh, actually, one thing to remember is that Corrin has Draconic Hex.
A Draconic Aura?
Well, in Bond 2, she unlocks Draconic Hex, which allows anyone that she hits, their stats go down by 5. So, Corrin is actually better on someone who's going to be chipping. Because it'll seal their stats and make them easier to kill.
Zelkov. No, he kills. Oh, wait. Jean.
That could work, yeah. He has the ice one.
Flames.
Oh no, he gets flames. Mystical. So, you've seen what flames do. They can block enemies and deal damage.
Honestly, I like the idea of putting it on Jean. Jade having Tiki, Tia having Lin. Clan gets...
That one frees up another slot, right?
No. Amber. What does Amber make? Honestly, I feel like keeping Amber with the ring that he has already. I think that's... Yeah, Sheeta. I think that's fine. Louis has... Oh yeah, I gave Louis Legion.
Louis is Legion.
I think we're good. And we have Jean just in case anybody gets hurt ever. Let's go. I'm just jumping right on in.
To win the fight, keep your eyes wide. Always know where your enemies are.
What is that?
What are those things scattered around the battlefield?
Those are my targets, and I will destroy them. Unless you can prevent me from doing so.
I'll guard them well.
Stop Byleth from destroying the crystals. You will earn rewards depending on how many crystals you can protect.
You have to stop Byleth from destroying your crystals.
Yes. Yes, I do.
This isn't so bad.
Me?
Yeah, they got the big... Yeah, they got the... Those are chunky.
They're thick worms.
Yes.
I'm happy to help.
You know, I just realized something. I upgraded Saline before I upgraded Alfred.
Well, you did use Saline more than Alfred.
I'll be honest. I didn't realize that.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me. Did you see that?
I love the way that the music is. I love how dynamic the music is.
The animations for the attacks in this game are really cool.
Agreed. Oh, great. Mulagir? I don't know what that means.
All right.
The best bow in the game.
Really?
It's got the highest stats, yeah.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Of course, you can only use it for 3 turns, but a pretty good bow.
That's three more turns than none at all.
Comes Amber.
That is true.
What do you think of that?
Amber's gonna get smacked by a big man with an axe.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, that was a fake one. So I'm glad that at least it was a fake one that died, not the real one. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the crystals were a lot weaker than they actually are.
Mulagir is also effective against dragons.
That's so wasteful. Oh.
52 damage!
Oh. Oh, girl, you didn't have to do him like that.
She just wall eats them.
Etienne, kill.
Excuse me, we're not done. Another one. A good win.
He lost 80% 2 times, and then instantly killed a man. Or, sorry, a dragon.
That was obscene. It's beautiful, isn't it?
For the divine dragon.
Mm-hmm. She'll destroy anyone. I know I ended up training my Alir with the Marth break skill. So even when he can't outspeed some of the faster enemies, if he breaks them, he can still follow up.
Interesting.
Following up for half damage is better than dealing only one attack.
It's very fair. The fair call there. However, Killer Lance didn't get the killer. Didn't get the crit. Damn it.
Roll the 19. No.
Nah. Oh.
The enemies in here are fast.
Not only that, but look at that 100% chance. Oh my god, no. You know what? No. I'm going to go over here. I'm not going to go over here. I'm going to go... Wow. Kills. You can deal no damage to me, and I will kill you. Sound like fair trade?
Just blast him.
We'll be together forever.
Go, my large turkey. Kill. This enemy has a lower chance to hit to hit Louis than to hit Alfred. Well, Alfred is at disadvantage.
You're looking at a sword boy. Over there, you were looking at a sword boy.
Oh. An enemy with disadvantage had a higher chance than an enemy against him that had disadvantage. I want it to be known. Jean's hands are more powerful than a sword.
It takes the average of your magic and attack, or sorry, your magic and physical might.
Holy crap.
Guess I did it right.
I love how he looks like Corrin.
It's actually
like his outfit is peak.
I love cosplay emblem.
Good javelin, good javelin.
Thank you. Magic and strength. I think that's what was going on. I think that's what was meant.
Oh yes, yeah.
You know what? I want to see. Etia can't one-shot Byleth. I want to do a stupid amount of damage to the worm. I'm going to do a stupid amount of damage to the worm.
16 times 5. And you can reload her Astra Storm on one of the energy circles.
I need to get stronger until no
Oh
one.
yeah, that's a good point. And she's right next to it.
Ooh, Elfire kills.
Elfire kills, El Surge kills. Elfire.
You hit a 55.
That horse casted the spell. You heard it, right?
Mm-hmm. He added the verbal component.
I didn't know Clan was writing Sweep Tosho. If you know, you know.
I'm getting sleepy.
I can't help but find it so funny that voice is coming out of just that dragon. Oh no, that's a thief. Or whatever. What class is Ilkov?
A thief.
He's a thief?
Yeah.
He just comes in at a
Assassins
higher
don't
level.
exist in it.
Oh. Pushed over the case of mild reality. Wah, wah, wah.
Guaranteed kill.
I will be a hero.
Yeah, I told you the plan for Jade, right? Or not Jade, Amber, right? Actually, I guess
He's gonna be the crit hero.
Yeah, I was planning on having both Jade and Amber be heroes. I thought it would be cute.
Good.
Break. No. So close. Alfred is painfully close to that level.
He probably would have leveled up if you would have given the kill over Saline.
All in the name of peace.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't think about that. That makes a lot more sense. That would have made a lot more sense as the move. It's only at 160. Oh! Can Clan kill this thief? Yes! As the thief has the stiletto only! Why don't I do that?
Blow him up. The thief has been executed.
Interesting indeed.
That's what they get for trying to steal.
That's what they get for what?
We're trying to steal.
Ah. I'm actually gonna have her wait there. Steal everything not nailed down. And that's, honestly, that's what they should be doing and not trying to kill us, but it's like, they chose not to, I guess. Gulp.
For the Divine Dragon.
Okay, Clan gotta level up. What did he get? I see.
Pretty good, honestly.
Wait, if we... I'm gonna just have a wait. And... I think Alfred's the only one we can hit. Everybody else is just out of range. Ooh. But he got a level. He got a level. That's the important thing. It could have been worse. Luck is the stat used to determine if you get crit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, Divine One.
Correct. But it looks like it is that time. I must away.
Ah.
Feeling better.
By the toll of the bell, I must away. I'll see y'all later.
See you on
Goodbye,
Thursday.
Chat. Yep.
That was nice to see him. Nice of him to drop by.
As your steward.
Eleven sword. Oh, the 11 sword is better. Makes sense. Okay, I think that's the plan. That the silver bow fabrication was the one that dealt most worrisome damage. I mean, I saw that one coming from a mile away. Oh! Okay.
Let's run together.
All doubles here. Liberation. If I were to engage and then use poison gambit, let's see if that's a better use of our ability. Gambit. Seems like Liberation. Poison Gambit is the way we're gonna do it. Reform Hellfire. An 8.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, and he gets a crit. Oh, that's what I love to see. So now we just have to worry about the silver bow and the 2 fabrications here.
Just meditating.
Alright, Jean. Give him those hands. Actually, I want to see Jean, or not, Clan. It's the names. I don't know why I'm getting so scuffed between them. 11 sword. Give him the business, Clan. That's what I'm talking about. That was crazy.
This may be risky.
I'll have Clan heal. Jean heal. Why am I getting the two? The names are not similar enough for me. I don't think they're similar enough that I should be getting them names like that.
Unbelievable.
Thank you for giving me units that I can just easily kill. They're full.
Now I have you.
Yeah. You thought you could show up here? Nope.
A good wind.
We go, and then we win.
This is what I trained for. I won't forget you.
chance with the Killer Lance. Nope. Needed to. Saline can come in and clean up. She doubles. Oh.
Adieu.
I'll take that.
I feel wonderful.
Oh, just kill him.
Coming through. We're not done.
Insta
I need to
down.
get stronger until no one can beat me.
Etier, unbeatable. So... I know it might not be the best use of a heal staff, but I'm going to have Jade brought back up to full before we have her run in.
Let us be off.
Huh?
Be mindful.
Be mindful. Gear. Kill.
One from me. Oh, me too. A good wind.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Emblem, engage!
Oh, your weapon. What does your weapon deal? Effective against dragons. Wonderful. Exactly what I needed. An enemy that is strong against Jade in this form. I guess I could have her, like... Okay, now where are you going? They're just doing nothing. Uh-huh. Interesting. That could end poorly, but we'll see. Take down the Wyvern Rider. That's one problem solved. Ooh, Alacrity ++. I'm so curious about what they're going to do. They're going to go for the next crystal, or are they going to go after it? Hmm. $18, that leaves 18. No. We get Alfred. Confirm this.
Here goes.
Okay. That's stat fabrication down. They can't teleport anymore. Use warp to send. To send Jade over. I could have done that earlier, but. As long as Jade's closer to where the action is, that's the important.
Emblem, engage!
Emblem, engage!
Houses unite against. Houses unite against Byleth.
Depending on the wielder, power can be used for good or evil with equal ease. That's why the heart of the one controlling the power is important.
The heart? That would mean my heart determines how the power is used. All right, Byleth. I'm ready. Let's see you dodge this.
Barely enough.
No!
Nice.
Alright, engage again. Mula gear. 8 times 5. 40. Now we need saline to come through. Come on. We need you to hit a 95. Yeah! Exactly.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Break.
No.
The break stops him from encountering. Perfect. That's what we need. Mm-hmm.
Be mindful.
Too much.
Damn.
Is this really how it ends?
Guess I have to go back to that. That was the first thing I've done on the turn. Huh.
Let's run together.
That was not a crit. I don't know what kind of crits you're seeing. That was not a crit. That was something else. That was not a crit.
Now I have you.
That was
Serves you right.
there's some kind of monster attack. If only he crit there. If only. course, the heal. That's consistent. Oh, and he break. We get Amber to break, theoretically, and then... Yeah. And unless he crits, we can get this as a...
Nothing short of victory.
I mean, that works too, I guess. That works too.
Just like a hero.
Right, Alfred. If you crit, that would be... Well, you can't. Actually, you cannot crit. You're not allowed to crit. He's not allowed to crit.
No.
I don't want to move to that position. That's a bad position to be in. Here.
Lend me your strength.
Alir engage. Again, that's who you guys are. That's who you got. That ain't worth it. Not worth it. Just out of range. Okay. Leakage. No, we can't get leakage. Levin Sword to the rescue. That's a...
Did you see that?
Dexterous horse.
Why? I will be a hero.
No way!
I have nothing left to teach.
That could have been so bad. Oh, but it turned out so wonderful. Amazing job, you protected an incredible number of crystals. You received a talisman and an elixir as a reward from Byleth. Whew. Goodness me.
I managed to win. Somehow.
Well
Somehow
done.
I was right.
Your fighting was magnificent. The trial is past.
I learned so much battling you.
Thank you. But your skills were quite strong even before we met.
Still, you've taught me so many things. You're an excellent teacher, Byleth.
And that's kind of you to say. Though it helps that you have such raw skill already. All I need do is listen and give a little nudge to those embarking on a path. Your success here is the direct result of all the choices you've made before today.
I've always understood that one choice leads to another, but I'm worried what might happen if I ever make the wrong choice.
You needn't worry at all. By passing this trial, you've shown the truth of who you are, and you have your allies to set you right. Should you ever begin to stray, remember, I will always be by your side as well. To the very end.
Thank you. I'll continue on my path, trusting my allies to help me along the way.
You've clearly learned all you need to here. Shall we continue on our journey?
Careful, Violet. The last person who said that wound up being the first person captured and corrupted. To the Somniel! Ugh. Okay, let's see. Bonds. Got one for Diamant and Lucina.
It's incredible that you managed to keep fighting as your country fell to ruin. I'm not sure I could.
I've seen how fierce you can become, Diamant. I know you would fight bravely till the very end.
That's sweet. Another bow. Fatal Guard.
Hey, Claude. I've heard you're called the Master Tactician. I'd love to get some pointers.
Wow, so serious right off the bat. Okay, set your sword aside for a bit. We'll walk and talk.
Did we get any support? Yes, we did. Chimera and Jade. Okay.
Hey, Jade. Got a sec?
Certainly, Princess Chimera. What do you need?
I hear that you're from a mining town, so you know a lot about minerals and stuff.
That's right. My father was a gemologist, so I picked up a fair bit of knowledge.
Perfect! Seeing as you're such an expert, wanna go mineral hunting with me?
You're going mineral hunting?
Yep. See, I'm on the hunt for a big, fabulous jewel to be. I already have a place in mind, but I'm not sure how to go about finding a gem there.
Ah, I understand why you came to me. I wouldn't mind joining you, but if you're interested in jewels, why not visit a jeweler? You are royalty, after all. I'm sure they'd sell you as many rare stones as you want.
Yeah, but that's no fun. I'd much rather find one for myself. You know, do it the old-fashioned way.
I see. That's a rare perspective. Well, if that's the plan, I'll be happy to guide you. I'll take a few notes along the way. I might be able to mine some ideas for my next novel.
Perfect! I get a dazzling jewel, and you get a dazzling protagonist. Win-win!
All right, Amber and Shin. Let's see how this died. I love this support.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Divine One.
Good evening, Amber. Did you hear those weird sounds just now? Was that you?
Sure was. I was calling out to my old alpaca friends back in my hometown.
Say again?
My hometown is a quaint little alpaca hamlet. I grew up surrounded by them. Sometimes I get a little homesick and miss my fuzzy friends on the ranch. On my loneliest nights, I come out here, look up at the starry sky, and call to them.
Oh, so that's what that sound was.
Those were the cries of an alpaca. I'm calling out to them in their language.
Their language?
I know. It sounds crazy. There's no way they can hear me from so far away. But this is how I get the sads out. When I call to them, it feels like they're right by my side.
I don't think that's crazy. I'm sure your feelings are getting back to them somehow, Amber.
Aw, thanks, Divine One. You're so nice.
It was so nice. Zany because it's Amber, but nice. Okay. I'm gonna give Jade a couple more. Because we just need her to get to level 10 so she can be a hero.
Let's have a good match.
She's got the hurricane axe out.
No!
This is a tough
You're
one.
as strong as I expected.
I might have to write a book about this.
How I folded the Divine One like a paper bird. By Jade of Brodia.
I challenge you. Face my iron wall.
This should be a fun workout. I really thought I had you.
I might have to write a book about this.
And she gets it. She gets to level 8. Alright, I'm liking it. A build up. Okay.
Meditation complete.
Hi!
Oh. 42 damage.
Really?
I might have to write a book
42
about
damage
this.
in one hit. That was cruel. Ooh, we got rice from the camel. And the dogs are finding silver and steel. Love to see it. We have to feed Sami or else Demius is going to kill me. Mexican flyers that, yeah. Not just an axe. That was the axe that's good against flyers against a flyer. Oh, goodness. Actually, no, I'm going to give him a tomato. I know he likes those. It's just nice to pet Sami. Looking at the time, I think that'll have to have been our last map of the night. I don't think we're getting through a third one. These ones are getting tough. They're taking longer too. I might have to double feature this at some point for us to get through a little more. So we're not playing this for like a full year. And I know it's entirely my fault for taking so long with each map, but I also am not trying to rush this. Your bond is almost done. Mine is maxed. Yeah, I have been I have not fed him every time I've come back to the Somniel. I've forgotten. So. Who should we... Oh. Big clan. Yeah, we got... Go with Amber. Let's continue the Amber support. Alright, one by one, we're gonna start with picking apples, watering trees. Oh. Next step in the supports, wait, what? Oh, wait. I misunderstood that. Oops. That, from what that says, yeah, no, we're not the next support just yet. Next time, I know we will. Helps with bonding. That's fair. It's fair that, I remember, I at least remember from when I played that, you are right, it does help with bonding. Oh boy. What a night. Well, that'll be all of Fire Emblem for this week. Let's see, next game... Oh yeah, we were talking about it earlier with Demius. That's gonna be Guilty Gear. We're gonna be celebrating the new character coming out, Jam, on Thursday. Okay. I hope you all enjoyed. I think people are on. Does anybody feel like raiding into somebody? Oh. Casper Catachini's on. Could raid into him. Yeah. Hearing nothing else. Well, I'll post it in chat and give us a raid hashtag. But if nobody goes in, fair enough. Have a good night. If you do wind up going in there, do be respectful. representing the channel. Let's see. Oh, of course. If you like this stream, feel free to give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet and like what we do around here, feel free to subscribe as well. And until next time, stay safe, stay well, and have a good night, everybody. Actionatic Raid. And I'll see y'all in there. Have a good night, everybody.